If you've noticed weakness creeping in after 40, you're not alone. The truth is, your muscles naturally lose mass over time. But here's the good news: certain foods can actually slow that down, and they're not exotic or expensive. They're simple, everyday items you probably already have in your kitchen. In this video, I'll show you 7 of them and how to eat them in a way that makes a real difference for your strength and energy. Stick around, because even one of these foods could change how you feel this week. Greek yogurt, a muscle-ready snack. Many people reach for yogurt without giving it much thought, but here's the thing. You can turn that simple snack into a real tool for keeping your muscles stronger as you age. The small change comes down to choosing Greek yogurt instead of regular yogurt. It may not look that different on the surface, but the thicker texture actually signals there's more protein packed into every spoonful. And protein is the nutrient your muscles crave most once you're past 40. When you eat, your body breaks down protein into amino acids, which move into your muscles and act like builders. With Greek yogurt, you get more of those builders working for you in one cup. Regular yogurt tends to feel light and runnier because there's more liquid. Greek yogurt strains out much of that liquid, leaving behind a denser product that naturally holds more protein. Every mouthful becomes more efficient, almost like tightening the focus on what your body needs. The trap many fall into is flavor. Most yogurt options are sweetened with fruits, syrups, or hidden sugar. While it tastes good, that sugar often crowds out the benefit. A plain cup of Greek yogurt, on the other hand, sits closer to 10 grams of protein, while flavored versions tend to slide back with less protein and more sugar. It's the difference between giving your body the raw material it needs versus loading it with something that makes the job harder. Think about it this way. Your muscles are like pieces of furniture in your home. Over the years, the joints loosen and the wood dries out. Every time you eat protein from Greek yogurt, you're applying a coat of repair material that fills cracks and keeps the structure steady. It doesn't happen in one day, but meal after meal it stacks up. Skipping the plain cup for a sugary one is like putting water over that dry wood. It feels wet for a moment, but it doesn't actually do the repair. Research shows dairy proteins are especially helpful for people later in life. Studies on adults over 60 found dairy protein supports slower muscle decline over time. It doesn't stop the clock completely, but it helps hold on to more muscle for longer. And since Greek yogurt is an easy dairy source, it fits naturally into your routine without major changes. Taste still matters. Nobody wants to force down plain yogurt every day if it doesn't appeal. The simple step is adding your own toppings. A handful of berries brings sweetness and antioxidants without the sugar spike. Seeds like chia or flax add crunch, healthy fats, and fiber that help you feel full. In less than 2 minutes, you've turned a plain base into something satisfying and practical. Even half a cup gives you a meaningful shot of protein that helps your muscles repair after daily activity. It doesn't need to be a full meal. It works as a mid-morning snack, an after-dinner bite, or part of breakfast. Every time you choose it, you're making another small deposit into your strength account. With aging, those deposits keep your energy steady. Here's the payoff. Replace your usual flavored yogurt with plain Greek yogurt topped with seeds. Do it for a week and see how your energy feels later in the day. You may feel lighter, more supported, and even recover faster from everyday tasks. Lentils, the overlooked muscle fuel. Most people glance at lentils and think of them as just another bean, not realizing they carry quiet power for both strength and digestion. Just half a cup of cooked lentils gives around 11 grams of protein. On top of that, the fiber works in 2 directions. It helps you feel full between meals, and it supports the gut, which plays a bigger role in energy and inflammation as you age. Meat has its place, but when it's your only protein source, your diet can lack variety. Lentils are different. They feed your muscles while also easing inflammation, which speeds up muscle loss if left unchecked. Research shows plant-rich diets, including lentils, help preserve lean tissue into later life. That means steadier balance, stamina, and everyday strength. Lentils also improve digestion. Their soluble fiber steadies blood sugar and feeds healthy gut bacteria. When your gut works better, your muscles and cells absorb more nutrients. Imagine swapping one meat stew per week for lentil stew. It looks familiar and filling, but instead of weighing you down, it fuels you more evenly. Here's the payoff. Lentils give you protein, calm inflammation, and improved digestion, all in a food that's cheap, stores well, and blends easily into recipes. Pumpkin seeds. Small bites, big gains. A handful of crunchy seeds can do more for your strength than chips or cookies. Pumpkin seeds are rich in protein and minerals like magnesium, iron, and zinc. These nutrients reduce cramps, help oxygen flow to muscles, and speed up recovery. The catch is snack choice. Chips and cookies fill you up but don't fuel you. Pumpkin seeds deliver dense nutrition in a small serving. Research even links them to lower muscle inflammation, which means less hidden wear on your body over time. They're also simple to use. Sprinkle them on yogurt, toss them into salads, or eat a spoonful plain. Just be mindful. They're calorie-dense, so a small handful is enough. Here's the payoff. 1 spoonful a day eases soreness, fuels recovery, and keeps muscles working longer. Tempeh, fermented strength booster. Tempeh may look plain, but it's a powerhouse. Made from fermented soybeans, it's packed with protein, around 20 grams per 100 grams, and it's easier to digest than many other foods. Fermentation improves absorption and boosts amino acids like leucine, which is key for triggering muscle repair. Tempeh also supports gut health. A healthy gut means your body actually uses the protein you eat. That's why tempeh does double duty, feeding your muscles and improving digestion. It's versatile too. Pan-fry strips. Add them to rice, toss them into salads or wraps, anywhere you'd use meat. Here's the payoff. Swap in tempeh a couple of times a week to strengthen both your stomach and your muscles. Spirulina. Tiny spoon, mighty strength. Spirulina is a blue-green powder with surprising power. Just a teaspoon stirred into breakfast can create steady support. It's one of the densest plant proteins and highly bioavailable, which means your body absorbs it fast. Spirulina has all 9 essential amino acids. It also calms inflammation and improves blood flow by widening vessels, helping muscles recover faster and fight fatigue. It blends easily into smoothies or oatmeal, stores for months, and adds strength without hassle. Here's the payoff. 1 teaspoon per day supports repair, circulation, and recovery in the background. Small habit, big results. Parmesan. Flavor and protein in one. Parmesan may feel like a guilty pleasure, but it's actually a protein superfood. With about 42 grams of protein per 100 grams, it beats many meats. And because it's aged, the protein is already partly broken down, making it easier for your body to digest and use quickly. Parmesan is rich in leucine, which flips the switch for muscle repair. Even small amounts sprinkled over soup, salad, or vegetables give real benefits. That makes it efficient, high-quality protein in tiny servings. Here's the payoff. Parmesan is indulgent but practical, delivering easy-to-digest protein that protects muscle strength past 40. Conclusion. The key to feeling stronger after 40 isn't chasing a magic food. It's choosing simple, everyday items in smarter ways. Greek yogurt, lentils, pumpkin seeds, tempeh, spirulina, and parmesan aren't exotic, but together they provide steady protein, minerals, and real support your body can use. Try adding just one of these foods each day this week. Notice the difference in your energy and recovery. For more straightforward midlife strength tips, subscribe and stay with us. Your best years can still feel balanced and strong.